Here's everything we know about Fortnite Chapter 6, including a full showcase of all the new Battle Pass skins, the brand new Fortnite Chapter 6 map, and new gameplay features that we have never seen before, all in today's video. And if you guys want to be gifted any of the new skins or the Chapter 6 Battle Pass, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, leave your epic usernames down in the comments below. And a big shout out to everyone using code NRPH in the item shop. You guys are legends, so thank you so much. So first things first, here is a quick overview of all the new Chapter 6 Battle Pass skins we should be expecting in the new Battle Pass for Chapter 6 Season 1. The first chunk of skins you guys are seeing here are all samurai themed skins that came directly from Fortnite's skin survey that obviously fits the theme for Chapter 6 Season 1, which is going to be Japanese mythology. And you guys will notice here that a lot of these skins do follow a very similar samurai and Japanese theme. 12 of them are human-based skins, while the other 12 are animal-based skins, which sets up for two different factions or different styles that you can earn for each of the Battle Pass skins that we're going to be unlocking. And on top of these new samurai skins from Fortnite's skin survey, we also have a few collaborations confirmed for Chapter 6 that are also probably going to be featured in the new Battle Pass. The first of which is between Fortnite and Marvel Rivals, which was confirmed by the Marvel Rivals Twitter account that tweeted this picture, including Fortnite in their new promotional image, and it was confirmed by the executive producer of Marvel Rivals that the new collaboration taking place in Fortnite is going to be in the way of adding new skins. And of course, Marvel Rivals has a very unique art style with a ton of different Marvel Universe characters, so the possibilities for the new characters included in Chapter 6's Battle Pass is endless. But the main character here that I think we would all love to see in Fortnite is Galacta, which is a female version and actually Galactus's daughter, so that would be a really cool character and skin featured either as the secret skin or just a collaboration in Chapter 6. It was also found in August of this year, right around the time that Fortnite was starting to develop Chapter 6, that Fortnite times The Simpsons was another huge collaboration getting worked on. So of course, this would be a great meme skin to be included in the Chapter 6 Battle Pass, especially considering the fact that if you look back at Season 1 of Chapter 5, that is when Fortnite did the Family Guy collaboration and released Peter Griffin, which ended up being one of the most popular skins we've ever seen as a meme or troll skin ever. So having Homer added, similar to Peter Griffin, would be an absolute banger way to start Chapter 6 Season 1. And luckily for us, we also have a quick showcase of the official starter pack for Chapter 6 Season 1 that is going to be coming with the Lady of Crane skin, the Eternal Fortune backbling, and finally the Gilded Naginata pickaxe, which again all follow the samurai Japanese mythology theme, and it matches very similar to the art style of a lot of these survey skins that we looked at earlier in this video. And on top of an early showcase and look at the new Chapter 6 Battle Pass skins, data miners also found tons of information about the new Chapter 6 map and all the points of interest getting added for this new chapter update, which is very exciting. And so far, it was confirmed that these are all the biomes going to be included in the Chapter 6 island. So far found in the files, we have rivers, plains, farmland, forest, and then we also have the highlands, which is said to be a huge mountain on Fortnite's map, and finally the wetland slash swamp, which is very exciting because this is a biome that we don't normally see in every single map Fortnite's released, but usually only in the earlier chapters. So I'm excited to see what this new swamp biome is actually going to look like, along with all these other biomes that we've already seen in Fortnite before, but it's cool that data miners confirmed it for us. Now, it was also found by leakers that Fortnite added back the audio that was used at the dojo POIs all around Fortnite Chapter 4's island when we had our mega city season, which makes a lot of sense considering Chapter 6 Season 1 is following a samurai and Japanese mythology theme. This correlates directly with dojos and architecture like these buildings coming back to Fortnite's island for the Chapter 6 update. So most likely we should be expecting dojos with new designs and slightly different ambient audio to be added back to the files. And finally, it was also found that there will be shrines around Fortnite's island, which are looking to be similar to the elemental shrine landmarks that were added originally for the Avatar collaboration, which if you guys didn't know, there was actually 3 different elements you were able to find, all of which had different shrines attached to them that allowed you to find these mythic abilities. Also, make sure to add us on Snapchat for more giveaways, daily news, and special item shop gifting. But what's really interesting about these new shrine locations on the Chapter 6 island is a new animal known as sprites are actually connected to them, and so far the info we have about these sprites is that they are going to be cat-like animals, much smaller than the Clombos that were added back in Chapter 4, and just like the Avatar elemental elemental shrines, these sprite animals will come with 3 different types, which is air, water, and ground. They will have voice lines and expressions, and these sprite animals will be friendly and follow you around until you get near these shrine locations. And then it was found in the files that these sprites have audio dialogue to say goodbye, and they will leave you to go to the shrine. So we don't really know exactly what these shrines will do, how they're connected to this new cat-like animal, but we do know that there is 3 different elements and types, and so there may be different gameplay elements and aspects that these affect that we haven't seen yet. And lastly, it was just found by leakers that there will be an industrial area or point of interest on Fortnite's island for Chapter 6 that is most likely going to be either similar to the Steamy Stacks industrial area or the lumber mill locations that we seem to have in every single Fortnite island so far. And just like the introduction of grind rails, sliding, and other new movement types that Fortnite has evolved over the last 5 chapters since the original movement from Chapter 1, Chapter 6 is no different in the fact that we are getting 2 new gameplay movement mechanics that we've never seen before, and they are looking insane. The first of which is actually known as swinging, which data miners confirmed is coming from the game files of Season 3 update that added swinging prototype for Chapter 6, and they actually found more information on how this is going to work. I'm Piku tweeted saying, seems like Fortnite intended to introduce several new movement types in Chapter 5, but these features have been postponed and delayed for Chapter 6. These new movement types include swinging on ropes, chandeliers, and poles, and we also have a new movement type known as rappelling, which is probably going to allow you to slowly rappel down the sides of mountains and steep surfaces on these same objects that you're able to swing on, like the ropes, poles, and chandeliers, which is very exciting. We also have early gameplay of what the new animation looks like as of now, along with the picture of different stages, and as you guys can see, your player's weapon is still going to be drawn while you're in the motion of swinging, which means you're probably still going to be able to shoot and fight people while doing this new gameplay animation, which is super exciting. The idea of barging into a house and being able to swing on a chandelier while fighting enemies is pretty crazy to me, and mixing that in with the building aspect is going to be insane. Now, the second one that I am more looking forward to is actually wall running, and as you guys can see, this is early gameplay testing found from Fortnite's files over 2 years ago of what the wall running animation looked like when Fortnite was testing it back in 2022. As you guys can see, this wall running mechanic does look very similar to the wall running from Call of Duty Black Ops 3, if any of you guys did play that game, and overall it looks like a very smooth gameplay mechanic that looks very polished considering this is 2 years old. And along with this early footage of what wall running was going to look like in Fortnite Chapter 6, we have a little bit more information coming from data miners on how exactly this will work. For starters, you will start wall running after you sprint and jump next to a wall. The distance you wall run depends on how much speed and momentum you actually had jumping and getting onto the wall to begin with. And finally, the distance that you jump off the wall after wall running will also depend on the speed and momentum that you currently have when disengaging. So it seems like this is going to be a very in-depth momentum-based movement, and combine this with swinging, sliding, and all the other ways of gaining momentum in Fortnite, I think this is going to make for some crazy plays, and I cannot wait to see what the highest level of Fortnite players do with these new movement mechanics for Chapter 6. But with all that being said, that is all I got for you guys in today's video. So far, that is everything we know about Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and don't forget to leave your epic usernames down in the comments. We are going to be gifting so many people the new Chapter 6 Battle Pass.